Hello, wolves. I've picked some cards for you. You have teeth, you have amber, and the destroyer. So, I did this reading once before, and I deleted it because I got really angry about what I felt like the cards were saying. I didn't like what they were saying. And that's never happened before. Well, actually, yeah, that has happened before. Anyway, I'm gonna read them again. I've destroyed the old one. We're gonna try a new reading, so we'll see if anything's changed. I'm curious. We're gonna read Amber. Healing family patterns, releasing karma, preserving the wisdom gained by the lessons of the past. Families we come into as infants and the ones we grow up in offer experiences that yield gifts, lessons about love, about resilience and forgiveness, and about our own power to leave behind old ways and embrace the new. Amber Spirit is here with a message to reconnect with the wounded story you still recount. One that is a legacy of your family. Can you heal this story and instead tell one from the perspective of love? Reflect today on the love you have created for yourself and how precious you are, a gem like no other. The conscious universe wants you to be prosperous and will support you in making changes and in creating and sustaining wealth. Not a true crystal, but fossilized tree sap. Resin that is solidified, so too are the patterns sometimes passed down by family. Okay. So self-love in order to stay grounded as you're searching your past and your patterns. So if you're doing some self-reflection, staying grounded in self-love. Wolf, guardian of family and tribe. Activism, ritual. The wolf's mission is to uphold the well-being and longevity of the pack. Healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship, humanitarian efforts, or teaching. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps. Although it will surely be uncomfortable at first, practicing tolerance helps balance out agitated wolf energy. Contemplate the following: embrace all, exclude none. So again, about family and learning and teaching. The Destroyer. The Destroyer, the final of the three archetypes in the Tree of Existence, has a necessary yet painful work to do in the world. Its painful orientation is not to uncover... Its painful orientation It's the part of us that wants things to end. Its painful orientation is to uncover our true purpose. The destroyer does not let us linger long in comforts, as it knows not much happens in that realm. With its piercing eyes, it seeks out stagnancy from a distance, and the rest becomes history. Okay. And that's it, because I don't have the book for teeth. This card says luck, courage, and confidence, self-confidence. Okay, so self-love, self-confidence is a big part of this message. Family ties, big part. Letting go of something. This said practice letting go. This is letting go. This might have also been letting go. So there's something you need to let go of. Maybe it's past pain, past mistakes, an image of yourself from the past that you need to let go of. I'm going to get some tarot cards now. Wolf at the Door by Radiohead. I see the wolf at the door. Calls me on the phone, calls me up, tells me all the ways that he's gonna mess me up. Steal my children if I don't pay the ransom. I'll never see him again if I squid with a car. So I just go. Alright, what do we got here? We got one on the end. So we have the Knight of Wands, Four of Wands, the Tower, Five of Wands, Three of Swords, Eight of Coins, King of Coins. So there's two kings. You can't see them both. Let me tighten everything up. There we go. So you have two kings. And you have Judgment up here and Four of Swords. So what's going on here? Let go of judgment towards yourself. Don't worry about what other people think or how you're going to get there, maybe? Holding on to some pain that is blocking you from good things. Or maybe you're just moving through. There's a lot of orange in your reading. And purple. There's 2 purple cards. I wonder what this means. Alright, what's this final card? 7 of Wands? I don't know what that means. A lot of orange. A lot of orange. So there is some kind of explosive energy, some internal transformation happening within the wolves. And it may hurt, but it's necessary, inevitable even. What is 7 of Wands? I don't even know. And I also don't know what the 4 of... I don't know what these 2 are. Mercy, perhaps? Because of the white flower. Show yourself mercy. Put the swords down or whatever. Don't pull your teeth out. Don't be afraid. I don't know. Still don't know. I guess that's your reading. Let's see if I can make an image. Maybe that'll help. Wolf, you go here. Calls me on the phone, tells me all the ways that he's gonna mess me up. Yeah, so I think you're being maybe exposed to some personal demons. That's kind of put you in a 2 of Swords situation. Between peace and conflict. You might feel like you're pulling teeth right now. You might feel betrayed. This wolf's eyes reminds me of the famous painting of the fallen angel. So you might feel betrayed. But everything was leading up to this. Perhaps, there's patterns, signs. A lot of fear. A lot of fear, a lot of anger, a lot of pain. So, is there a situation that's like this? You're like this, but this is like fear. This is like representation of fear. So you're doing your best to use your judgment and have mercy on yourself. And you're lucky and you're courageous and having self-confidence and love for yourself and protection from God. You'll be okay. And then I don't know what these two are, but it looks pretty stable and fulfilling. So maybe you just have an abundance of like creativity and material wealth. There, how's that? I feel like that's a little bit better. Maybe you just need to use your judgment regarding what you keep, what you don't keep, or maybe just separate black from white in your mind. Just be sure of like what you agree with, what you don't agree with. If you don't know, like, again, don't stress. Like, yeah, it's saying like don't stress. You have this going on, but in reality, like, look at all this, like just get rid of that. Get rid of this. Look at that. Like, yeah, that's here, but like it kind of goes well with the color scheme. So maybe it's just kind of like feisty energy instead. It's not like unnecessary drama. Yeah, look at that. Okay. I feel a lot better about this reading now that I've come back to it. That's your reading, Wolf. Good luck. You have it in spades and hearts.